As a student in college, you're constantly being bombarded with information you're expected to learn and understand. Simply listening to lectures and skimming your textbook is not an effective way to retain knowledge. Note-taking is a useful skill you can develop as a student. How do you take notes? How do you use them?
The way I take notes are basically having a basic outline, mostly having a main point and followed by subpoints, and usually it's followed by that set structure depending on how many main points there are. So if I write main points, usually it's the main subpoints that follow it.
And I really like to write a lot of summary afterwards just to kind of reflect on things and to get my own ideas out of what I just read or learned in the class.
Well, how I take notes is just color coding everything. Every day I have like a specific pen that I use. One day it'll be pink and like the other day it'll be green, just to like make it different. And like I've read that if you use different colors, it catches your brain to like start with categorizing things, and it's easier to remember things.
As you can see, we all have our own method of note-taking, but effective note-taking doesn't only include writing down information acquired from a professor or a textbook. You have to fully understand what is being explained. Recent studies show that the more students record, the more they remember and the better they perform on exams. There are several techniques you can use to make your note-taking a little more effective. Outlining. Just try writing down the main points in an organized pattern. Usually, less is more. Using spaces or indentations help you show the levels of importance for each point. For a better understanding, write a short explanation for each topic. Keep in mind, you can use Roman numerals or stars to mark your subtopics. This will help you keep everything organized. Mapping. Mapping is a way to relate main ideas and subtopics to each other. You start with the main idea in the center of the map, with the subtopics floating around it. Using arrows, you then connect the subtopics with the main idea to show how they relate to each other. Don't forget to circle the more important subtopics and write short descriptions about each. You'll thank yourself later for it. Chrono note-taking provides a systematic format to organize your notes. Divide your page into 3 sections. Put your topic on the top left side and all the information that relates to it on the right, such as subtopics, ideas, or pictures. Finally, use the bottom area to write a small summary of everything you learned regarding the topic. Remember, revising helps you learn better. There are many ways to take notes, be it with pen and paper or with technology. You just have to choose which method works best for you. Research shows that students who write out their notes on paper actually learn more. That's not to say that digital note-taking has no advantages. Digital note-taking will help you avoid legibility problems, make it easier to revise and add information, and save time if you're good with a keyboard. As a time saver though, it may limit your ability to remember what you wrote. Pen and paper requires a bit more thinking, which can help you recall information easier, making it harder for you to get distracted with any websites, social media, or mobile app. Now, here are just a few quick tips that will help you take better notes, whether it be on a laptop or a notebook. Don't get distracted. Make sure you take notes and listen to a lecture, making sure you don't miss anything. Also, don't visit any websites while you're in class. Be organized. With digital note-taking, keep separate folders for your information. With pen and paper, use a binder with dividers or separate notebooks for each class. Also, you can use color code for your notes, or use symbols and abbreviations for each topic. Review your notes. Try to go over your notes, either after class or that same night. This will help you remember all the acquired knowledge for a lot longer. We already saw there are many methods and techniques to help you take effective notes, so just give yourself the time to try them. If these don't work for you, do some research. It's all a matter of finding which one works best for you. Try it out. You got nothing to lose.